Hello, today I'm bringing you another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle, and before we start this battle I've got a question of the day. What is your favourite water type Pokemon? My favourite water type Pokemon would probably be a Azumarill, as I really like its design and it does hit like a truck, especially in OU, so it's pretty much my favourite water type. Anyway, we're getting this battle underway, and I've seen this team and I'm like, okay, he's probably going to want to get Stealth Routes or something like that, so I'm going to lead with the Jolteon to counter with Skarmory, and I do manage to get my Predict nicely, but then thinking he'd switch out, I go straight for the Shadow Ball, hoping Golurk will come in, but of course he makes it. Flame does decide to stay in and set up his own Stealth Rocks. So with those Stealth Rocks in play, my Dragonite's not going to be enjoying that, but thanks to the special defense drop, even after leftovers, I am going to be able to hit this thing like a truck and hopefully kill it as long as it doesn't switch out. I didn't think anybody on his team particularly want to take a Shadow Ball in the face, so down goes this Skarmory, and that's this defensive wall out of the way, because my team does tend to struggle killing this Pokemon. So it goes into the Golurk, and I make a stupid play here. I really underestimate this bulk. I go for the Shadow Ball thinking it would kill in one hit, but nope, just manages to hold on, and he goes for the Earthquake, which is going to completely annihilate me. This thing has great defense and great attack. I think it's got somewhat decent HP, but its special defense, stat, and speed is really low. So here, I make a really stupid play. I knew this thing was a ghost type, but I literally, as soon as I clicked Rapid Spin here, I thought, oh, what a waste of time. So go for the Rapid Spin, doesn't out, and I hit this thing with a nice shot to kill it. I mean, I couldn't believe how silly that play was. Oh man, we gotta learn, everyone makes mistakes. So into this Greninja here, and I'm thinking, oh, switch right the hell out of here, and I go into my Pretty Boy to take whatever hit this thing, because Sylveon can take special attacks for days, weeks, months, even after the Stealth Rock damage, I don't really care. But it goes for Ice Beam here, and judging on this amount of damage here, does quite a good chunk considering how special defense I am. I'm thinking, okay, this is probably one of those really invested in special attack. Didn't think he'd even have a U-turn or anything like that, so just managed to switch. Thankfully he doesn't have the U-turn, so he can't keep the momentum up, and he does go into his Buzz here. And I go for the Hyper Voice, just get some damage on whatever wants to go in, maybe you want to stay in, something like that. But do manage to eat the leftovers, and the Hyper Voice basically does nothing to this thing, even with the Pixelate boost. So I'm not hanging around to get hit by a Bullet Punch, and I decide to go into my Bazooso. Hopefully this thing doesn't have superpower. And after take a little bit of Stealth Rock damage, but it really isn't nothing to this thing. So you just Mega Evolve here, and I'm thinking, oh hell, if this thing has got superpower, this is going to hurt. But when you Mega Evolve, you do gain Technician, so I'm just recommending some kind of Technician set. Hits me with the Bullet Punch, does a good chunk of damage. So he does withdraw the Buzz, so I'm saying, okay, definitely not superpower one. So he goes into the Azumarill here, and I believe I predicted a switch of some kind here as I Mega Evolve, and I believe I do go for the Thunder Wave here after Mega Evolving. So I get the predict, I'm like, ha, at least I'm not going to be outsped by this Azumarill, not like I predicted anyway. These things are usually bulky and max attack. But with his power, I'm thinking, okay, this is a chance for me to start setting up, so I'll get the Stealth Rocks up with damage whatever wants to come in, breaking focus sashes and such. But he goes with the Aqua Tail here, and it hits, but I'm like, Aqua Tail, okay, he got a crit, so he does a good chunk of damage, but I would recommend Waterfall over Aqua Tail any day of the week. I like the 100% accuracy moves anytime I use anything other than the 100 I can do, just like case of, oh, I'm always missing. And I think it's the same for everybody, you know, as soon as you use these 90% moves, you're like, damn it, I missed, it's covered, it wasn't full accuracy, but damn it, 90% chance feels more like 50-50 to me. So I'm able to Earthquake this Azumarill down, but it does bring me down to near death point, and I'm like, I'm probably not going to get a chance. So I have to set up in here, because as soon as I come in again, take Stealth Rock damage, I'm going to get hit and hurt. So he just decided to go for the Flare Blitz here, and absolutely destroy my Mega Evolution. I mean, these Talonflames on the spot, I mean, I'm starting to deal with stuff like Talonflame and Greninja quite easy. I suppose once you get used to battling, you just know what counters them out. So after I take that recoil damage, he loses him HP, and I go into my Alakazam, thinking, use my usual trap, bait him into the Brave Bird and hit with the Psyshock. But he doesn't even go for the Brave Bird here and gets hit with the Psyshock, so I'm wondering what he was doing there. Maybe he was an adamant one, was going to the U-turn to try and switch up, but of course Alakazam being faster. I think I'm faster than an adamant Talonflame, or maybe it wasn't EV trained, IV trained, God knows. So anyways, switches out. Going to my Pretty Boy, and I'm just ready to take these hits for days. I am not scared of this damn Ninja Frog. So you just go for the Dark Pulse here, and like, well, that's not going to do a damn thing to me. And I get, hit up. It doesn't cause any problems at all. At a lefty's recovery, I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to want to switch into that Scizor again, as I can't touch it. So I'm going to get the Wish up and heal my Donphan to bring it in, and because of a chunk. Because even though my Donphan's not exactly defensive, I can still, hit like a truck anyway. Max attack, max health Donphan does hit really hard, and it shouldn't be underestimated. I mean, I've always considered chucking a Choice Band on this, but of course I've already got a Choice Band on my team, which is my Dragonite, and Choice Band Dragonite I do believe is the best set to run, but the Weakness Policy set does kick like a truck as well. So I do want to switch out, going to my Nelly here, who is still spelled wrong. I will one day correct that name, one day. And goes for the Bull Punch again. Does a decent chunk of damage, but after that wish, I'm going to be nearly at full, so I'm able to take that as long as I want. So he does go for the Sword Dance here to try and set up on me, but I'm like, you're thinking I'm the defensive set, aren't you? You reckon I'm the defensive set. So hit it with the Earthquake, I'm like, ha! Max attack, Adamant, completely destroy you. So after hit with a Bullet Punch, still does a huge chunk of damage. That's a scary chunk just after one Sword Dance. Managed to hit it again, and down goes the Scizor. At this point I'm thinking, okay, I've got the game secured in the bag, just this grenade just going to be a problem. I took the risk and was hoping for a Hydro Pump miss set so I could hit this thing with a Earthquake as well, but it does go for the Water move, and of course absolutely wrecks, because my Donphan is not going to be able to take special hits. I can't take any kind of special hit unless I'm at full health and me Sturdy kicks in. So I've got a Pretty Boy here, just ready to counter out all these attacks. He goes for the Ice Beam I believe here, but Pretty Boy really does not care about that. And I'm just able to hit it up straight with a Hyper Voice and win the game. Anyway, thank you for tuning into my battles. I'm hoping to get some kind of new battles or use some lower tier teams next time I'm on. So anyway, thank you for watching my team at work. Feel free to like, subscribe, all that social media crap. And